Charles IV.
Alright, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. I tried the archery earlier today and it went decently well. I still have no idea where to aim with the bow, but I hit the target and I got an okay from our instructor. So I hope to replicate that. But no promises. Absolutely no promises. We got this. So now we'll retry until I get it. We're gonna be stuck in this stupid cutscene forever. I promise you.
Let's see. And another. Thank you, Captain. Save the thing. Now concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. If you wouldn't have gotten far there, you're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release
what I
the string.
don't like though is that one stuck. Nice. I think two actually. Ooh.
Flying now. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm drop. If you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
I love that there's no rule to not shoot while another person is on the range. That's normally how you do it on the shooting range.
That's it
Yay!
then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I know,
Why are you
right?
wasting your time, Sir Bernard? Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant.
Okay,
After all, he's done
that's
it
still the
before.
same.
What did you
I
say?
expected more from you,
Calm
Hans.
down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well,
Anytime.
Okay, is it gonna be on archery or is
if
it
you
gonna
beat
be
me, I'll give you
sword
my bow.
fighting?
If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
In archery, okay. Do I have my bow drawn? No. Now I do. Okay. No, my dude. Oh, fuck. I was doing decently well. Yeah. Okay, this is my loss. Isn't it? This is absolutely my loss. Henry 8. Hunt's loose, come on.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
Yeah, I won!
A heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What's you grinning about for? I think you owe me a
Well, give
little
me your
payback.
bow now.
How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
So,
He's
Hunt,
a sore
is this
loser.
necessary? Sir Hanish has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Do I really have
Excellent.
to?
Let's go.
My sword fighting sucks. Don't force me to sword fight.
What's the matter?
Damn it! Have I even hit him once? Damn it! Keep moving, we got this.
Now I'll finish you off.
Come on! Oh, we're getting there. No, so
We're
close.
even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
Thank you.
Wow. You're an asshole.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry, this isn't the last time we'll meet. We'll have more fun like this again soon.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
You owe me my bow. You are bleeding, am I? But I'm not bleeding anymore. Well, we can imply, I guess. You can't bandage because I'm not bleeding, okay. That seems to go bad pretty quickly. Oh, that filled me up quite nicely. Very nice, very good. Very good. So, Captain Bernard?
Don't fret about it, lad. Lord Capon is a good swordsman, and if by some fluke you actually won, well, you might not take it so well. Now,
I
go
was
to the
actually getting
roundhouse.
close
The
there
bailiff's
at the
waiting
end.
for you there.
All right, Captain.
I finally got the swing of it. Okay, report the bailiff. Can I... That's... Yeah, that's the map. Okay, Oh, all hail fast travel. I wonder if it's actually cheaper to pay the miller back than, well, doing this in the long run, doing his stealing thingy. But, you know, who knows. Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of the marker. It's gonna confuse me. So, where do I have to go? Somewhere around here. Wow, it's dark. Oh, okay. I cannot see anything. I should have a torch. Yes, there. Oh, can see stuff. Okay, nice. Now. Yeah. Are you the person I need to talk to? Armor smith? Shop guard? Not looking good. Yeah, I'm sorry. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Is it upstairs? Oh, do I have to worry that my torch is gonna go out because it's raining? No? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Nothing here. Good thing I can't burn anything down. I think I would have done so already if I was the one holding the torch. Accidentally putting it too close to some wooden roof or something. And then everything goes poof. Okay, now, no, not that. Report to the bailiff. Yeah, I'm trying to. Is that another quest giver? Activity giver, I'm sorry. Okay, unexplored place, and that's where I have to get the ring from. Can I go through the woods, though? Or do I have to go all the way around? If that's the case, that's gonna suck. And take forever again. But you know what? Let's find the activity giver. What's this? Quest tipster. Ah, so there are people that will also tell me where I can find quests, huh? Or how to solve something. Interesting. Okay. Wow, you guys look defeated. I am walking the wrong direction, aren't I? No, this is where I came from. Good swear. Yeah. Exit is here. Look at me being able to find my way. You didn't close the door? The gate? Okay. I would think that for the night they would close the gate. That's normally how it's done. Just to lessen the danger of, well, night raids. But I could be wrong. There doesn't happen to be somebody that wants to lend me their horse permanently, right? No? Sad. Nobody's around. Eat from the pot. Nah, it's fine, it's fine. Where do I have to go? Okay, we're very close to the quest giver. That wouldn't happen to be you, is it? No. But I think I need to go in there. Okay. Well. How do I get inside here? Hello, little chickens. You doing alright? Bath maid?
Lost something
What are you
hereabouts?
staring at? The bars are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing better to do.
Hey, what do you
you
think
there.
you do with...
Are you going to hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day and night?
Can I help?
You can't pay for a bath. Clear up.
I'm trying to find the quest
What
giver.
are you staring at? The bars are for paying guests, not idlers with nothing
Hey,
better to do.
you there. You gonna hang around here gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day and night?
Are you the quest giver? No.
Clear up.
Greetings. What do you need?
Hey, you there.
The quest giver.
Gaping like a stuffed squirrel all day
But
and
okay, what about
night.
Rate?
Clear up.
Have you heard anything about those humans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Get lost.
Terrible things. Horrible. I hear they skin people alive. And what they do to the women folk. Better take your own life than fall into their hands. Beasts they are. Animals.
Gaping at? Are you paid?
Okay.
No? Then get lost.
May the Lord
Are
watch
they
over you.
still complaining that I'm around? Wow.
What are you gaping at? You
I
paid?
am not looking at you, my dude.
Get lost.
Aw. Huh.
Is
Okay.
there something you need?
Let me talk to the dude inside of here.
What hole did you crawl out of?
Good day to you.
You have
What do you
no
need?
business here.
No? Then get lost.
You fight for
Are
coin?
you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why silver?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
When did I get coin? Ah, okay. What? Okay. I'll
May the
come
Lord
back.
watch over you.
I feel quite hungry.
Hey,
Yeah, let me out. God damn it.
what's that?
Oh, okay. Weird side quest. And what makes him think that I have money? If I were actually looking like I had money, I would have got out of that settlement on a horse, you know? But I did not. Is that supposed to be... Okay, yeah, it's supposed to be a firefly. Now, could totally just wait for the new day to begin, but meh. Especially since it's probably gonna be easier to rob the grave when it's dark. And the roads seem to be rather safe for now. As long as there are no dead bodies lying around. And I would hope that people after... What was I? Out for 2 weeks or something? That they would have removed the bodies and found a place for them to rest. Okay, let's go here. Because that should get us closer. Yes, good. Ha! Is my intuition great? I can read maps. You know, there was a time when I sucked at reading maps. That was the time when I started playing RuneScape. And my brother got me into it. And he was like, yeah, let's meet up. What the hell? Oh, okay. At such and such town. Can't remember. And I was so lost. I was standing right in front of the town, but I could not find the entrance. And I looked at the map, and I looked and I looked and I didn't find it. It was so devastating. Am I walking in the wrong direction now? But my map reading skills have lost. Okay, there we go. He eventually came to pick me up.
You're dead.
What?
Is that all you got?
What? What? I don't see anything. Dude, what? What? I see nothing? Hello?
What do I fix?
Cold.
Fucking hell. Is that the best you can do?
Damn it! I feel like I'm in a horror game. What the hell? Why are there so many people? Oh no. Oh no, I have to do all of this again, don't I? And I don't. Oh no. I should have waited. I should have rested for the game to save automatically.
What are you
Oh,
gaping
what?
at?
Hey,
Have you
what
paid?
are you
No?
doing out?
Get lost.
Do I even have my sword with me? I don't have a sword right now. Right. I lost Sir Rexland's sword, so I have nothing right now. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe I should do that during the day so I can actually see something. Oh. Do I have a bed right now? I should, right? New DLC quest. Okay, what's this? There will be a tournament in Rete tomorrow. You can enroll by going to see the Herald in the morning. Do I want to do that? Well, it will earn me money, hopefully, so I guess. Go. Yeah, the fighting, the combat in this game sucks so hard. It is this weird trying to outmaneuver while only having like 2 buttons and directions you can press. Oh yeah, I wanted to look for this stupid bailiff. Is he maybe here? I doubt it. Lockpick hard? No. How about I set everything on fire? The bailiff has to come out. That right? Sound logic, I know. And now I lost my way. Perfect. Yeah, came from here. Good. Okay, I'll come back during the day. How late is it? Nope, that was the wrong one. This one. No. Which one was the timer thingy? Oh, there we go. Okay, it's almost midnight. Would you look at that? Well, we're gonna stand here like some creep for 6 hours. You missed the whole introduction. How dare you? No, it's fine. We only basically started and I'm slowly learning everything about this game. But we also lost our parents. Very sad. There's a tournament happening in Rete today. You can sign up with the Herald this morning. Yeah, we watched them die and now we're very, very sad and very much beating ourselves up about it. Okay, where or how? I know the bailiff is in this direction and that's about it. Cool. Let's hope he moves. Let's find the Herald then. Try to make some money through the tournament. Kinda, yeah. Sadly, we don't have money though. We are very, very poor little commoner. We have 2.6 groschen to our name. And since there's also silver, I have no idea how much that is in silver. Probably 0.02. I'm gonna have to presume.
Damn it, my stomach hurts.
What? You are still fine. Oh, I'm getting tired since I didn't sleep. You were standing 6 hours in the rain. You could have slept. Come on. Don't be a pussy. Okay, over here. Do I have to pray to enter? There we go. Nope, I went the wrong way. What do you think to find here? Church, great. Further up, further up. Hi guys, bye guys. Herald. You look tired. But I think you're the person I need to talk to. Hello? No, you're not. Cool. I am here for your stupid tournament. No? What? Damn it, what? Where do I go, guard? Tell me. Tell me. Is it downstairs? It's lockpicking. He did again. What the hell? Where is anything in this game? How do I get anywhere? Can I maybe fast travel there? No. Hmm. Let's go up here, I guess. Or maybe? Can I open here? Yes. Hi guys, bye guys. I'm leaving. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I'm leaving. Here. I am confused.
Mother of God.
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now or I'll Is something the matter?
Okay. Where do I have to go? Is it further up then? Out of my way, thank you. Let's just burn it all down. Then I can find my quest givers for sure. How? Where? What are you talking about? Oh, is he still sleeping? Yes! Okay, can I sleep? This is now my bed, I've decided.
I never.
Sorry.
What part did...
Did I take your bed? I'm very not sorry. What? I left? I left, see? I never was there. Are you the Herald? No. She got just thrown out.
What was that noise?
You're the Herald, right? I was waiting. No. No, someone I share my Steam library with has this game. Owns this game. Hello? And now it's... Are you kidding me right now? Where's the stupid Herald? Is he still in there? Get out now. I'm gonna burn this stupid door down. Oh my god. Awful bad breath, let's go. Is that even doing anything in regards to my hunger? Nope. Cool. There we go. What? Why am I poisoned? Can I just eat from the pod? Nobody seems to mind. Cool. Now, Herald. Still no. Here? Why does it show intelligence? Yeah, I was surprised when I looked it up and I was like, oh, I own the game. I don't have to pay for it. Let's go. Same with Final Fantasy 16. I downloaded it after seeing that one of my friends owns it, and I was like, okay, now I can try the full game since the DLC was not running well. There's a tourney happening. Yeah, I was trying to get there, but apparently that's not gonna happen today. I haven't started it yet, so I have no idea if I can put this away now that I think about it. How do I just... Nope. Still have it equipped. Still have... Oh well. We're just gonna walk around all day with our torch. Anybody home? Are you the bailiff? Yes.
Good
Would
day
you
to
look
you.
at that? Join the bailiff services. Okay. There's something going on here.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay. Who can teach me to
I
read?
want to learn to read. Who should I go and see?
There's a retired scribe in Uzhitz. He could teach you.
Okay. Mightier than the sword. Nice. Can I join your
I'm
services?
to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Why would they listen to me?
I'm not sure. I'm just a boy from a forge.
Not anymore, lad. Now you're a part of Sir Radzig's retinue. That brings responsibilities. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
What? Eh? What are these answers to his question? Eh? Have you seen Captain Bernard? Sir Hans challenged me to hand-to-hand combat. The captain does not like me. I never broke a sweat. It was quite an ordeal. None of these answer his question. Am I seeing this incorrectly? None of these answer the stupid question of have you seen Captain Bernard? Which is, yes, I did after that stuff happened. Sure, but what the hell? So Hans challenged me to hand-to-hand combat. Let's just be a snitch in this regard.
I have. He trained me and then Sir Hans Capon challenged me to a duel.
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others.
Mm-hmm.
But be careful, Henry. Noblemen are quick to anger, and you don't need that kind of trouble. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the peace. And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, bailiff.
Cool. About ready? 70 caution. Let's go. train hard, fight easy. What kind of lord is Hanush? What's... How do the Rete folk get on with the refugees?
How
Not
do the
well.
Ratai folk get on with the refugees?
I know they got nowhere to go. Skalitz is a pile of ashes and the countryside ain't safe, but they've been here too long. Some of those buggers got light fingers, and not a one of them appreciates the sacrifices we made for them.
Right. Seriously, I can only repeat myself from yesterday. It's always the refugees' fault when something goes awry, huh? Have you heard anything about those humans?
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage, rape, and slaughter. Or so the tales have it. Of course, all armies do that, but them barbarians take pleasure in it.
Cool, thanks.
God be with you.
God has left me a long time ago, don't you worry. Pick up the kit in the lower room of the armory. Join Nightingale on the patrol between 11 and 7 p.m. Okay. Can I read this? Probably not. Something A. Cool. Okay, that's not where I need to go. I would get so depressed in these rooms that you need a torch to even see anything in the middle of the day is very sad. I guess that's why people always were outside. Right, how... We have a few hours, let's try... Hello? Map, open up. Wrong button, that's why. Let's try... registering for the tournament again, I guess. Hopefully it works out this time. Oh, and I need to go to the armory, right. Damn, so much to do, so little time. The weirdo with the torch is back. Hello, guys. Did the Herald happen to... I think he finally got out, huh? Yes. Stop right there.
Greetings. What business have you?
I want to enroll in the tourney.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake, Sir Hanish's rule is every contestant has to put up 3 groschen.
Eh? How does 32.6 minus 3 equals 60? What the hell are 3 groschen if that leads to me? Apparently. But I need that money for the armory, I'm gonna have to presume. Oh. That's too much.
Oof. That's a bit rich for my purse.
Aye, the tourney's only for fellas that are serious about it. If you can't pay, you can't enroll.
Tell me something about the tourney.
What are the rules of the tournament? Is there anything I should watch out for?
Well, it's not a life or death struggle. We're not barbarians, after all. Anything in particular you'd like to know?
How long does it go on?
How long does it go on?
All day long. The combatants have to go through several tough bouts before the outcome is decided. Usually the victor is announced before sunset, but it's not unheard of for duels to drag out until nightfall.
Oh, I'm gonna lose pretty quickly, don't you worry. How many rounds are
do I
there?
have to win to become the final victor?
Depends how many people enroll. Today comes out of 3 rounds. The combatants who win the first round go through to the second, and the winners of the second will fight each other in the final duel.
Rules of
What are
combat?
the rules of combat?
The tourney is for commoners, but that doesn't mean chivalrous behavior doesn't apply. Anyone who leaves the arena before the winner is announced forfeits the duel. If you strike an opponent who has yielded, you'll be disqualified too.
What do I have to do to win?
And what do I have to do to win? Do I have to beat the opponent every time, or do I get several tries?
To get to the second round, you have to beat your opponent twice in the first one. If both opponents win 1 bout each in the round, the victor is decided in a third duel. Whoever wins that one goes on to the next round.
Weapons?
What kind of weapons are used in the tourney?
You can take your pick. In the first 2 duels, that is. If a third duel is needed to decide the matter, Sir Hanush chooses the weapons.
Can I borrow weapons and armor here?
Not only can you, you have to. This is about fighting skill, not about who's got the best kit. So you and your opponent get the same. There's equipment prepared for all the combatants. As soon as you sign up, you'll have armor and weapons prepared for you too.
Ah, cool. Okay. I was worried.
Thanks.
I
That's all I
was
need to know.
worried. Okay, but... I might have problems with the time. Unless I can... When does the tourney start? Give me a second. I want to see my quest log. Get father's sword back, keeping the peace. A guard on the surface of base can't go unarmed. I should go to the armor and pick up the necessary equipment. I have to go with Nightingale on patrol. He'll be waiting for me by the church in the afternoon. Okay, was it? No, it was 11 to... Okay, 11 is afternoon, interesting. Scavenger, there's talk that there's still treasure to be found in Skelets, mightier than the sword. They say the pen is mightier than the sword. Maybe it's time I learn to read. Good shits. Good thief. Get a spade. Get the dead man's ring from Mina Peshek. Should pay Mina Peshek the debt for treatment. How much money would that be, though? Win the tourney if you can. The glorious Reti tournament convened by Sir Hanush. Do me a favor, punch me? Okay, there it is. Between 11 and 19, yeah.
The first combatant will be Thaddeus, commander of the guard at Talmberg, who will make...
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake. Sir Hanush's rule is every...
Okay, then let's pay.
Of course. Here you are.
What's your name?
I'm Henry.
60?
I'll make a note of that. And I need to know what weapon you choose.
Oh fuck. Okay, maybe we re-roll this. We reload. Holy fuck. Short sword. or longsword? I think I only used longsword so far. Let's go longsword.
Longsword. I reckon it's what I'm best at.
Good. Get yourself ready. You're next in line.
Do I get my money back? Otherwise I'm gonna reload. What? Oh no, it's saving.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And he will face Pavel, called Roebuck, from the garrison of Sir Sebastian von Berg. Let us wish the combatants luck.
Cool. Hello?
The combatants have entered the arena and the first duel may commence. We will witness a duel with longswords.
Cool. Can I? My dude? What? I'm blocking. I'm so losing this. Did he just hump? I'm overloaded.
To choose weapons for the next duel. The combatants will engage in a duel with warhammers and shields.
Why am I encumbered?
Take that!
Try now.
Yeah, I lost. Okay. We're gonna reload. Keeping the peace. I guess, yeah. Yes. The tournament is a bit too expensive for my taste. With 60 groschen. It's a bit much. Don't I have to leave through? What the hell, game? Open. Thank you. Okay, now have to go to the armory, which is over here. Okay. Sorry. Got the hiccups. Can I borrow you? Captain's horse. Should maybe find a place to rest. don't think the miller will welcome us. So... eh. Oh, I can wash myself? Sure. No, where's the armory? We're close. Is it this? Is it here? Yes.
Someone send you here for something?
Yes.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes, I've got you. Well, come on in then. Make yourself at home, Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all?
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean equipment.
Yes, please, come on in.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Okay. I guess I should put that on now. Is my weapon? Oh God, I look awful. I look horrendous, but that's fine. I hope this leads me where I have to go. I might be quicker to just fast travel, but it's fine. We have 2 feet, we can walk. I guess. Doggos! Hi, hi! You look a bit...
What's going on there? What's that?
Just walking through. I want you to say hi. Why am I encumbered again? Is it because I'm tired? Yeah, I think it's because I'm tired. Okay. Hi, dude. Hi, dude. Nope. Okay, let me fast travel here. And we can fast travel back. But I think I need to sleep a little bit. What? Because I'm too tired, which led to me being over encumbered. I can't fast travel. What is this logic?
Salt, caraway seeds, garlic, and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Can I get some coffee somewhere? Coffee, anyone? I know it's probably not part of your daily diet yet, but coffee, anyone? Please. Coffee, so I don't feel as tired. Oh my God, for a second I thought one of the guards was dead. Oh yeah, I also can't sprint while overloaded. Got them. Yo, my dude, you wanna offer me your horse, right? That's my horsey. It's my horsey now. You can't even ride properly. The poor horse. Stop yanking it around like that. Brutal asshole. How late is it? Okay. I have a time until 7 p.m. Where's the miller's house? Okay. So I should be able to sleep for like, let's say 4 to 5 comfortably. Hey, I'm back. How much money do you want instead of the ring? Can't you teach me to pick locks?
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head. Hand it over. That job's still going, if you're interested.
Sure, I'm on it.
How much money did I give him? It didn't show how much money I gave him. And where can I find a shovel?
Where can I find a shovel?
There's one right outside, leaning against the cart.
Okay. Tell me something about the other millers?
Can you tell me something about the other millers?
There's a couple of other fellows around here in my trade. Wojciech in Kohelnitz and Simon in Sasa.
Tell me about Wojciech.
He's young and hot-blooded, with a short temper. But he's a fine fellow when you get to know him. His heart's in the right place, and he's always willing to lend a helping hand. Unfortunately, he got himself into a feud with that usurer, the merchant Wolfram Pruder. A slimy bastard he is. And now they're sworn enemies.
Ooh. Well, then tell me more about Simon from Sasau.
What about this Simon in Sasau?
An odd one he is. A loner who don't talk much. But he's as dogged as a hunting hound once he gets his teeth into anything. He won't let go until he sees it through, even if he has to walk over dead bodies.
Sounds like a pleasant fellow, okay. Can you teach me to pickpocket or to pick locks? Ooh. Why would I ask that of a random miller?
Would you teach me something about the, milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen. May the Lord watch over you. Hey, lad! Don't you want a little wager on the ratte tourney?
No. Hey, little buddy. Still can't believe that they are really calling the poor dog mutt. But okay, it's not your fault, it's the previous owner's fault.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable. But also, of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out. Carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Okay. Pickpocketing. Picking pockets is no joking matter. If you're caught with your fingers in someone else's purse, either by the victim or by a witness, they'll raise the alarm and you'll be pursued as a thief. In order to rob someone successfully, you first have to sneak up on them unnoticed and then, by holding A, begin pickpocketing. The first step is to grope and around inside the purse. By holding A. That's not easy, especially if your victim is on the move. The longer you can grope, the more time you will. Can we maybe use a different word instead of grope? The more time you will then have to select what you want. In order to then steal, you have to exceed the minimum time for groping, which you will recognize by the background of the rose changing colors from red to green. The amount of time you have left for the second stage of stealing is shown by the number in the middle of the rosette. It sounds so wrong. They do. Keep a close eye to the color of the rosette. When it's light green, your victim has no chance of catching you, but as it starts to get darker and turn red, your chances of getting caught in the act increase. Here you've dipped your hand into someone's purse and you have to get it out with the loot before the time is up. And you're caught. If you are an experienced pickpocket and expert on items, you fully learned the item expert perk. You can also see the properties of the stolen item. Okay, the item you've stolen, the time that remains before you're caught. You determine how long it is by the time you spend groping. The time you'll lose if you decide to steal the item in question depends mainly on the weight of the item. Okay. Here is some item you have groped out. You can find out what it is using A. And by pressing A again, you can steal it. That's a bit much. So just... Pickpocketing successful.
Do you need help? Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Oh, come on!
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
That takes forever!
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Is there a faster way to get around this wheel of misfortune? What the hell? Steal it! Oh, I have to get back! Oh!
Try it again.
Okay. Can I go in the other direction? Yes.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
Sure thing. Okay. Can you also teach me how to pick lockpick? Since you taught me how to pickpocket, now you can teach me how to pick lockets.
Farewell.
Right.
Try unlocking this trunk.
Yeah.
Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism right closed. It's quite easy. It only takes a bit of practice. Now try poking around in the lock with the pick until you feel the right point where the tumbler is.
What am I supposed to do here? Rotate lock with L. That's not happening.
Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to flame. But don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to start all over.
I don't get it. Help. Help. I need somebody. Help. Not just anybody. Okay, in order to pick locks, you must have at least one lockpick in your inventory. Yeah. Although it's better to have one or two spares since they get worn with use and in the worst case can break. You start the actual lockpicking process by holding A on the locket. You will then see a diagram of the lock mechanism in which you can have to find the right spot to insert the lockpick. Okay. How close you are to the sweet spot is indicated by the size of the cursor, and it turns gold when you find it. That did not happen, did it? Okay. When you have to use the lockpick, then you have to use the lockpick L to turn the whole lock mechanism. At the same time, you have to coordinate the movement of the lockpick with the rotation of the mechanism, because the rotation shifts the position of the sweet spot. Okay. If you try to turn the mechanism without having the lockpick in the correct position, the mechanism will stick, which will damage the lockpick or even break it, and damage to the lockpick will produce a noise, which then can draw unwanted attention, and breaking it will cause an even louder snap. Cool. Okay. So here's... It's not really getting bigger.
You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Krugenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once.
Okay. Is that a better spot? My goodness, this is... How the actual fuck is this supposed to happen? Yeah. Oh my god. Woo! Remind me to never lockpick in this game. Yeah. How much easier is it? Is it with mouse and keyboard? Okay. Rotate the lock with D. Hey. So that is... Oh my god.
Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
Thanks, I guess. It was painful. Oh my god, how late is it? Okay, we're still good. We're still good. We're still good. Now, I need a bed. Does there happen to be one? Not here. What did you do? Did you just break your ankle? Good. Maybe that woke you up. Sleep. Okay, let's see. Nourishment, that's fine. Let's go for that. We should still have enough time to go visit that dude, right? A hole? No, no, go in the other direction. There we go. Okay. Sleep tight. Okay. But I'm still over encumbered. How? Open. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat something anyway, so I guess that's fine. Food. What? Why is my speech lowered by that? I am confused. Apples? No. Select. Huh? Select. Nothing is happening. Cook item. Okay, that works. Ooh, he gave me 3 lockpigs. How very nice of you. Okay, then... move this one. Move. 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 Okay, and now I'm fine again. Perfect. Nope, wrong button. Hello? Do I have to leave? Now I can fast travel, is that it? Oh, no, didn't mean to. What? Why can't I fast travel from there? Okay, I should be out of range, hopefully. Will you let me fast travel now? Yes. How very kind of you. Hi guys. Hope guard duty isn't too hard, I guess. Actually make that very hard. I want you to suffer as much as I do. Oh no. Can I go through here? I think I have to go over the market space. You need somebody now, not just anybody now. Now I need someone here. Are you the guy? Are you Nightingale? Yes, you
Here
are.
I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
So what if I am?
So what if I am?
There's a story going around about some lad who needed a girl to rescue him. I didn't expect that no offense, a coward would want to serve the bailiff. What actually happened?
Wow. You know what? We're an honest person. And sure, we were saved by a girl. But I was swarmed by people, and she didn't necessarily help by doing anything. She just called somebody. So she did do something. I'm not trying to belittle her work, but my god. People and their threatened manliness, huh?
I went to find my parents in Skalitz. I had to give them a Christian burial. Only there were looters there. If it hadn't been for Teresa, I'd be lying in St. James's churchyard now, or rotting in a field like so many others. So she came at the last minute with Sir Divish's knights.
Your guardian angel must have been watching you. So how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I want to be useful.
I don't want to be kicking around in the dirt while other men do honest work.
You're an eager one, aren't you?
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Sure didn't look like it.
I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something.
Oh,
so I expect you to deal with any
it.
misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Thanks,
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the Lords of Light.
game, for telling me that I can walk, which is slower than an NPC's walking.
The priest, too. Our parish priest. Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord. This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro proto-notarius, the scribe.
They sure
And
are.
the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
Are you telling me to remember all of that? I hope I'm not getting a test after we're done with this. But yeah, it definitely is the worst. But I think it's kind of hard to implement it. But
Here now. Go and check it out, Henry.
Go back to your
right, over here.
I don't want you here. Is that manure pile not big enough?
What is going on here?
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your
She
name is.
thinks, oh no, she has thoughts, how dare she?
I want you to get rid of her.
How is she bothering you?
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in a square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Okay, and do you have to beg right here, Jane?
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
You call yourself a Christian, armorer?
Can't you show us some Christian charity, armorer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Then make her work or
Might
something.
Be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the armorer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about it?
Let's both contribute, I guess. None of these is gonna fix anything. Maybe we could give Jane something to work, some place to work. He's an armorer, maybe he needs a shopkeeper or something. Or somebody to clean his showroom, I don't know.
We're both good Christians, aren't we? We should each give something to the poor soul.
And what then?
Then Jane will be on her way. Immediately.
King Solomon now, are you, lad? Fine. Fine, have it your way.
God bless you, and you too, citizen. I won't be a nuisance no more, really. Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus, you're as bad as each other.
Okay. No comment about it, Nightingale? Thoughts? Yeah?
Your old neighbours are living here now. It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, you should be thankful to Sir Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom over to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon. Sir Hans's father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired.
This is
from it.
such a
First to
weird
Moravia,
mixture
then
of
to Eternity.
languages
Sir Hanush is
in this
managing
kingdom.
the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such. The time's coming soon enough when the estates have to be handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
Jan Birdie Jesse. How did I learn that? What did I learn? Nightingale? There you go. This is such an awkward patrol.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
Mm. With the walking speed in this one, at least on controller, since you can somewhat influence by how much you
We've also
turn
got
the
baker's
joystick,
shop
I
here,
guess
and
it
that
makes
mad merchant,
sense.
Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about. I heard he even keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Okay, maybe you should get that woman out? How about that? Oh, I forgot.
Look
Women
here.
have no rights.
See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What's...
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone! If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church. There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
Damn. It sure is.
Let's move along to the Inner Bailey.
No wonder he had no comments for me giving beggars my money. Holy though. What? I discovered a nest. Ah, over there. Don't leave me alone, Nightingale. Oh, better yet, I can't leave you alone with the people.
Here's the forge. The blacksmith has
From my
some
old
trouble.
town.
He's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Us? What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you.
They...
What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
And you didn't care.
So am I.
My papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Making everything about yourself now, are we? Yes? What are we doing here? I hate this quest so much.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town, continues along its last all the way to
There we go. Where did you go? Over here.
Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was
With
only
your
half the
explanation
size when I was
anyway.
a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
Cool. When will this ever end? I know they're trying to steep this game in realism, but if I were to actually walk with this guy, I could actually talk to him instead of just waiting for him to drop some pieces of information and trying to somewhat keep pace. What is it now? Nothing? You're not saying anything about this bagger.
I'll be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale. It's quiet today.
Good. Where's Moimir, anyway? Isn't he supposed to be here with you?
Ah, yes. He hasn't turned up yet.
Oh, no.
I see. Now, where might he have got to, then?
I don't know.
You don't know, eh? Let me tell you something. When the bailiff finds out Moimir's slacking off, he'll be in serious shit. And being a friend of his, you wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
So it's better if
I keep
deal
on
with it and we leave the
understanding
bailiff out of it, right?
Mjolnir instead of Mjolnir.
Yes, I suppose so.
So where
And I'm
is
like,
he?
what? Why is Thor's hammer not working?
Thirsty, so
How dare he?
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
What me? Oh, we're sprinting. Cool. Not him?
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and don't guard the gate.
And don't guard the
Not a
gate?
word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff, or God forbid, Captain Bernard. Out!
Here. Slops all over again.
Come and sit with me. Let's have a drink.
I can drink. Well, okay, I guess we're done.
That fool got me all worked up.
Oh no. Shouldn't we be on patrol?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough
right.
about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Sounds good, I guess.
Why not?
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Well, 1 second. Let me get the rules of this game. Oh, are we playing... forgot its name, but... Okay. If you want to try your hand at gambling, it's possible to play the dice game of Farkle in every respectable tavern. The goal of this two-player game is to be the first to reach a certain number of points. 6 dice are thrown and the player alternates turns. Points are gained for every 1 or 5 thrown, and for 3 or more of a kind at any number. Scoring is as follows. 1 is worth 100, 5 is worth 50. 3 of a kind is worth 100 multiplied by the given number. For example, 3 times 4 is worth 400. 3 times 1 is 1000. Okay. 4 or more of a kind is worth double the points of 3 of a kind. So 4 is worth 800, while 5 of 4 is worth 1600. Okay. Rows are worth 15, 500 or 750. Okay. Depending on where it starts. But shouldn't the one with a 1 be worth more than... Okay, don't question it, it's fine. Hopefully the game calculates for me and I don't really have to pay attention to anything. A player's turn always begins by throwing all 6 dice. The player then uses A to select and set aside scoring dice, and at least 1 die must always be set aside. When the player can throw the remaining dice again, using X and the situation repeats. Scoring combinations are counted for present throw, not the entire turn. The key element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over and all points gained up to the point during the turn are lost. It is then the opposing player's turn to throw. Okay. The devil's head is set of a dice with a joker instead of the one with which acts as a wild number in combination with any other number. Okay, is worth 1000 on its own. Joker has no value, so if all the dice thrown are jokers, the player busts. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take all the 6s. Yay. Score and roll again. That's a bust, isn't it? Or can I go 1-1? Score and pass. Why does he have a brown dice? Is that a special one?
This'll be the one. Oh no.
Okay, what do I get? a whole bunch of 6s again. Okay. Let's go and roll again. Oh, didn't I reach? I haven't. Yeah. Hmm? Why can I not score and pass? Is it because I'm over? Eh? Ah, okay. So I can't score over 2000? What the hell? Weird.
Just one more thing and we're done for the night. Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up at this hour. Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals. Then we don't close at all.
But isn't there a tournament today?
Shall I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind, the bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
Got another one. Perfect. Do I have one equipped right now? Equip. Okay. I guess I had one equipped. That's fine. I wonder why they're calling it. He's walking around without a light source. How dare you? How dare you, good sir? It's forbidden. Why they're calling it a Rathaus, which is, well, German. I'm confused, but okay, whatever. More people without torches. Oy, 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 oy. Have to lock them all up. So much work that needs to be done. So many people that need to be locked up. I hope we have enough holding cells. At least the quest is now finally over. Okay, but where is the bell I need to ring? No? We're close though, is it? At the bailiffs. Okay. This is no lot, so no. This will only take all night, don't you worry. We got this. I will eventually find... Ah, there it is. Okay. 1, 2... Right. I guess.
I've lost everything. My home,
This way.
my livelihood.
Ew. Do I actually have to go back to the tavern I just came from? Are you kidding me? Couldn't he have done that himself? I can't wait to get my own horse. Should have stolen one, even if that would have gotten me locked up. Yes? Are we gonna meet Hans again?
And the canon of St. Wenceslas
Yes.
in Olomouc was so drunk, he dragged the pig to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate. No, we can see that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good canon on his pig.
Did you find him?
You know, knowing that you
Dragged the
can
building
date
down to a
Hans
sty,
in the second
thrown out.
game.
I mean, the beast
Not
with
the
a
first one.
tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
It's kind of easy to see the enemies to lover quest line you have going on from the first game, I guess.
Pigs and pellets.
God save the bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad? You can't cross his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Oh, is he here? What, is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Damn, now I would wish they had technology right now. Record him, go to Sir Hannes and be like, yo, the soon-to-be lord has said this about you.
Definitely are. This yokel needs to be taught his place.
No, I don't want to fight. No, even if they're drunk. No. No.
That'll show him.
You'll get what for?
Did I win? I hope I did.
Crucifix! What in the name of Christ is happening here? Hell? Answer me, damn you!
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me to...
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman?
Yeah.
And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
Him? Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities to the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
From your townhouse to here? A 5-minute walk? Sure. When you engage in combat, but the foes at a distance, you'll see a pair of uncrossed silver swords. Okay, cool. The prey. That's probably me, isn't it? What did I unlock? What? Adorn the courtyard of the upper castle. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Do I really have to go back here? Takes a whole hour to go to the... Okay. Well. I'm back, bitches. Hope I've got a warm bed. I know this isn't my home, but... Huh. Okay, maybe it is. I don't know. We shall see. At dawn? Yeah. Just gonna...
What do you think this is, an inn? Get the hell out of here!
Sorry. But where am I supposed to sleep then? My stuff is in that trunk. Yeah. There's an activity giver. I'm confused. Cobbler? Now that I think about it, shouldn't they provide me with a place to sleep now that I'm in Sir Regzig's services? Okay. I love how it always slows down to a crawl when we go through that area for some reason. Okay, oh yeah. Do I not have my torch out? Where's my torch? Hello? Equip?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Oh, Henry, shut up. Can I not go in there? Doesn't happen to be a bed for me as well. Why can't I just sleep here? Probably more comfortable than some of the beds I've used in this game so far. A horsey! Bernard's horse. He deserves it. Harnish's horse. He deserves it even more. To get it stolen. Seriously, where am I supposed to sleep? Can I actually recover a bit when I sit? Maybe not on the toilet, but... Did they not clean the table? Okay, cool. Drains my energy and nourishment. Cool. No, wrong button. Wrong button again. Okay, grindstone, decorate. Camp. If I... Okay, maybe let's fast travel back. And go to the camp? I don't know. Yeah, why are you not fast traveling? I have to get out of the house first again. Because that's not something I can do, I guess. Now. Fast travel. Yes. Hi guys, I'm back. Do I just throw my lazy ass down somewhere? Doesn't look like there's any place to sleep left. Ooh, mushroom. Can I? Okay. It's mine now. How can they sleep like this? I feel sorry for them, but then again, they have a place to sleep, unlike me. Why can I not use that to sleep? Why can they do whatever they want while I'm stuck? Not able to sleep anywhere. Okay, maybe the miller moved and we can go back. I don't know. Well, there is a free bed. Better than nothing. We're probably gonna be late, though, for... the quest with Sir Hans. Sir Colton? What was his name again? No, do I care? Nope. Cool. Hi, Mud. Let me through. Wash yourself. Nope, wrong button. And now we run. Like your life depends on it. Can I maybe stop fast traveling at the place I want to stop? Yeah? Too easy? Okay. Definitely too late for the quest, aren't I? Although I wouldn't be surprised if Hans didn't wake up in time. Oh, he's waiting. Oops. Hi, guys. Hunting.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
Can I maybe borrow a horse?
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant. Take care now.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
I can unhorse him. You were the the unbelievably bad horse rider? Okay. Yes? You're gonna gallop now, aren't you?
Let's go! Yeah! Hurry up, blacksmith!
Okay, at least you're not galloping. But damn! Henry can walk fast. Then he can keep up with the horse in a slow trot. Without breaking a sweat.
Look here, blacksmith.
What?
About that business at the alehouse.
Yes, sir?
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What?
Is this where I'm supposed to rest?
Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah, I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished.
Oh,
like now.
poor baby.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Here's one spoiled brat.
Let us talk of something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can.
Ah.
Sir.
Can we unhorse him? Without getting into trouble. And why does it feel that every quest is like, just follow this one dude and you can do something? Sometimes.
I don't know if...
Maybe. What? I discovered an
Sir,
accident?
I don't know if that's a suitable topic of conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
Humans attacked Skalitz and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, thank you. I was expecting to be stuck walking behind him for the next hour or so. So we're not gonna go hunting?
We'll make camp here.
Cool. Meaning what? My lord? It's my first time, you need to tell me. Oh, there's already a tent and everything? Did you have this set up beforehand? Okay, well.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
What? Oh. I've got bacon and wine. Okay.
The bacon, Henry, and wine. Am I speaking to Tar?
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Deliver, deliver. Confirm.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
Oh. So, what happened to your parents? You know what happened to mine?
How come Hanush looks after you anyway?
For a start, he doesn't look after me. I'm not an infant blacksmith.
Oh, you act like one though.
Hanush is just managing my property until I'm an adult.
When will that happen?
What are you implying?
Nothing. I didn't mean it like that. I meant that you seem quite adult for me already, so...
Good one.
Well, it's hard to say. Before he died, my father appointed a council of nobles to decide the matter. Only they can't be bothered travelling halfway across the country just to assess the claim of some stripling. Under normal circumstances, it wouldn't be necessary. The king would decide on my adulthood. Only...
The king is gone.
Just so.
Mm-hmm. So, what do we do what do you do with your time?
If I may ask, sir, what does a lord like you do all day?
When I was little, I was awfully bored, I can tell you. There was always some courtier or teacher dogging my footsteps. Now I spend most of my time trying to learn from Sir Hanush. Governing is no joke. At least most of the time. Only last week I had to listen to complaints from my subjects.
But that could be interesting too, couldn't it?
My lord, this yokel here empties his piss pot in my yard.
And sir, that old hag put a spell on my cow, and
Sir, my old woman is fucking half the village. Like a flock of sheep, bleating all the time. Even study is more interesting.
Uh-huh. Right, and what do you have to complain about? Oh no, Sir Hanush is going to lecture me again. Oh no, I have so many teachers. Oh no. Okay, okay.
what are we going to hunt?
Humans.
What? Humans? But
You should see your face! I got you there. We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
All right.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them.
Was America escaped?
Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well,
do you really?
Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Can I actually sleep this time around? I can. Is he gonna throw me out again, though?
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Henry, are you kidding me right now? You are barely hungry. You might not be well nourished, but you know. No. Cool, I guess. And now I should be able to drop something in the pot, right? Yeah? Why does that not work? What the stupid apple in the pod? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Can I talk to you? I can.
God bless
Surprisingly
you.
enough.
What troubles you?
Another thing.
Sir? Not now, blacksmith. Keep it for morning. Good luck to you.
Okay. How late is it? Oh, okay. In that case, let's end it here. Let's sleep. And then... I'm not sure... 9 hours, alright. It only starts saving after the timer runs out, so I guess we'll have to wait. It's kind of annoying that you can't skip that. You actually have to wait. You can stop the timer, but you can't skip it. Probably because if you want to be exact, they do show it. Where did he go to sleep? Did he leave me? He left me. No. Eh? Where is he? Hans? Ah, there. Why are you here? Okay, whatever. That's fine. Yes. I guess we're gonna go hunting tomorrow. I'm not sure what to expect of this leash lord. Since I know that I'm gonna be his page for pretty much the rest of the story, I kind of hope that he grows up a little. Then again, I do love myself an enemies to love a story, and we have 2 games to sit through for that. I kind of just hope that the combat in the second one is better than in this one. We are gonna die so many times, but it's fine. It's fine. We got this. Maybe. Not really. Anyway, as always, thanks for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed and I see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.